Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your pretty girl Blackbird, and you already know what's up. I'm back again, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and to the Birdie Squad, please like, subscribe, and comment, because I would really love to hear from you guys. So as you can see on the title today, your girl is about to go on. Like, we are about to talk. We are about to get in this whole session thing. Y'all need to know. Okay, guys, so like I said on my last vlog, I need to tell you guys where I have been. And for the longest time, I think it's like I've been gone for 2 years. Yes, it's 2 years, from 2020. Your girl has been gone. I had to make a plan. Oh, this thing is irritating me. I'm gonna need to take out these glasses, because this ring light is really not giving what it's supposed to be giving. So yeah, guys, we just took off the glasses, and yeah, we're back. So guys, like I was saying, I'm gonna be touching on my 2020, how my 2020 went, how my 2021 went, how 2022 is going. Like, I'm just gonna spill out. I'm just gonna bring you guys closer into my life, because yo, we guys, I'm going through the most, but with God and everything else. So yeah, guys, thank you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, I'll be looking down on this phone just to get the notes and everything, because I wrote down everything that I needed to talk about, that I needed to vent about. So I'll be looking down. Don't excuse me, don't wonder why I'm looking down every now and then, because I need to check, Ogoti, am I saying the right things? Am I saying, So yes, guys, let's get into the video. How you go? How you go? So first, we're gonna start 2020, right? So 2020, if everybody knows, I was in matric, right? So while I was in matric, it wasn't easy. If y'all know, COVID hit us in 2020 when I was supposed to have the best matric of my life. I planned to have the greatest matric ever, and COVID was like, wait, ma'am, who, how, Johnny, why, who told you that? You understand? And COVID just decided to take over, and yeah, started my matric in September. Yes, I started my matric in September. School went back normally, especially for the matrics, I think in September. So it wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy to just finish my matric. It was not easy, but eventually, and what made 2020 worse for me was the fact that in November, was it November or October? No, it was October. I lost both my phones, and my iPhone was the one phone that I used to vlog with, that I used to take content with, So it was not easy, guys. It was not easy. I lost both my phones. I had a Samsung A10 and an iPhone. I lost both phones. You could imagine how it really felt like to me. Kamo, I'm stressing about school, it was not easy, yeah. So 2021, your girl passed matric. I passed my matric, and yeah, it was, it was nice. It was nice. I had plans. Okay, I'm gonna move to Johannesburg. I'm gonna get a school. I'm gonna move to Johannesburg. I'm gonna have the greatest time of my life. Where? With who? How? Johnny? Life was like, I have other plans for you, ma'am. So I got accepted at 2 schools, but NSFAS was like, no, ma'am. I didn't really get funds, because I remember I applied late, and I thought there were gonna be late application for NSFAS, but Unfortunately, there was no way. There was no way they were gonna make late applications. Because for me, I was really focused on school and I wanted to pass my matric. I even forgot about what I want to do next year. So okay, I was late, yeah, and just after I found out Uguti, I can't go to Johannesburg, I can't move to Johannesburg anymore. I lost somebody in my life that I never expected to lose, and it was really painful. Like, I had to go through the most. Like, guys, you don't understand what I had to go through, but I was like, you know what, water under the bridge. God has other plans, God has other plans. I was like, water under the bridge. So in 2020, at 2021, I don't want to lie, besides me not finding a school and me losing the special somebody that was in my life, I actually enjoyed my 2021. 2021 was very good to me. I traveled a lot, where I sometimes wished Ogoti I could have vlogged. So I went on guys, if I had like a phone and I vlogged, sure, no, nkabe ke tsamaya ka 2K, like, I don't want to lie, but now I know my subscribers would be on 2K or something, because wow, I had content. Even when I lost my phone, I had game content, you understand? I'm just drinking water because my skin is not cooperating with me. So been drinking water lately because I don't really use anything on my skin, so I'm just detoxing everything that's inside, because I don't know, I'm just getting pimples and everything on my face. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. Yes, traveling, I traveled a lot. I went to many places. So yeah, guys, like I was saying, I got distracted, I'm so sorry. So yeah, finally, after traveling and everything, I finally found a job. Yay, I found a job. I was so excited. I was so happy into venturing into that. Like, it was great. I was happy, I was excited. I finally found a job. A job. That's when it sinked in, like a permanent job. Because in high school, I used to work. I used to work for part-times. Like, if you've been with me to high school, they knew I'd go to school, I'd do MCing, I'd work, I'd get a job, work at the weekends and everything. Understand? So finally, hey, yay, I had a job. And then this time it was a permanent job. Like, I didn't have school, I had MCing and gigs and everything, but this time it was like a Monday to Saturday job, you understand? And it was something that was new for me, you understand? Alright, cool, I got a job. And then, like, finally, for the first time in my entire life, I got to celebrate my birthday the way I wanted to. Not that the other times I didn't really celebrate it. Like, with my money, I have spent my money, and it was great. I finally went to another province, booked a place, had the time of my life. Like, it was like, it was something that I've always wished for, like, to go away and get out of my hometown for my birthday. And for the first time it happened, which I really appreciated my job. So, and after I got a job, that's when we celebrated Caitlin's birthday, when we went to Konka, and then it was my birthday after that. It was nice. Like, I could like, you know what I'm trying to say, so yeah, eventually that was nice. It was great until, I touching on to my job, why I ended up leaving my job, because eventually I resigned at the job, because the job was fine. It was too much pressure, but I have always said, Hore, most cases I don't mind working under pressure. Like, I do not mind at all. But now my problem starts when I start working under pressure, and now I'm still treated like, oh, you understand? Like, no, we don't do that. So there was this woman at work, like, from day one. She didn't really like me, or what was going on with her, I don't know. But everybody at work used to be like, she's like that, you know. But to me, it was worse. Like, everything that came to me, it came to me as, like, why is it always me? Like, every single day. Okay, not every single day, but most of the times, you know, I was accused of doing things. She would, you know, because where I used to work, we were never allowed to use our phones. She would literally just sneak up on me and she's like, what are you doing? Are you using your phone? You understand? She would literally say the most painfulest things to me. Like, I'd literally get in and greet and she wouldn't greet back. And I would ask myself, like, what did I do to this woman? You understand? She's like that, but to me it seems worse. Like, it was worse. And it just got to a point where I used to cry myself to sleep. I never wanted to go back to that place. I remember there was this one time when I was accused of playing with my phone in the bathroom, and she took me to the bathroom, and I cried, guys, because I didn't do it. You understand? Like, it would have been something else if it was me who was playing with their phone in the bathroom when I was supposed to be working, but it was not me. You understand? So there's a couple of things where she'd tell me, oh, I'm eating in the office, like, you know, and we were not supposed to be doing those kind of things, like all the wrong things. It was like she was somebody who was waiting for me to do like something wrong, and then, you know, she's like, I got you, like every step of the way. And then I ended up doing like the most wrong things at work, because every time when I go to work, I wasn't happy, you know. I would just go to work because I have to go to work, I have to get paid, you know. And it was painful, guys. I used to wake up in the morning and be like, do I really have to do this? I started being absent at work because I'd literally just wake up today and just feel like, I don't feel like seeing this woman today. I do not feel like seeing this woman today. Like, on top of that, I was disrespected. Like, I felt like I wasn't treated like everybody else. You understand? Okay, it's fine. We are badged about us and our work and us having to do our work, but to me it came different. And everybody at work used to be like, how do you do it, bruh? You always come to work, you're so happy every day. But what they didn't know is every single night I had to go to bed and cry. Like, I had to cry myself to sleep because guys, it was difficult. Like, it wasn't nice at all. It wasn't really nice because I don't know how to explain this, but it was not easy for me to actually work at that place. Like, I used to get insomnia. I used to get fatigued because I don't sleep at night. In the morning, I need to wake up, you know. I was always late. Like, it got to that point where I didn't even care if I was gonna get fired or not. Like, I was tired of that place, you understand? It wasn't the work, but it was the people at work, you understand? So it was just that on that. Like, it was painful, guys. Like, it was painful. I don't want to lie. Like, and then I just ended up like resigning because I just felt like I'd rather stay broke. Like, I don't care. And that time, guys, I have debts that I was supposed to pay. I had to pay off my glasses. I'm still paying them, my glasses off right now. Like, I just felt like I'll make a plan. I don't care, you know. So I was like, okay, I resigned in November. And I was like, okay, no, what under the bridge? I have gigs in December. And then I'll pay off my debts with my gigs. What? So one of my gigs that I got in December, I didn't get paid. You know, like, guys, I don't know, but I don't know how do people take people, but you guys are just, I don't understand. Why would you let somebody, like, why would somebody do something great for you and then you can't just do the same thing in return? You understand? You can't ask me to come and work for you and I do it wholeheartedly, because I remember on that day I had a gig in Porch, but I canceled my gig in Porch because I wanted to attend this guy's gig, but only for him not to pay me. Like, I don't understand, how do people do that to other people? Like, how do you even sleep at night knowing I didn't pay people who worked all, like, who worked with all their hearts. Like, guys, when I get on stage, if you've seen me on stage, you'll know. Or when I get on stage, I work with everything that's in me, because that's something that I love so much. You understand? So I honestly don't understand why would people want to do that to me. But one thing about me, I'm never letting it slide. I want my money, and I'm gonna get my money. The people who have owed me money before, they know which I will get my money. I want it, and I will get it. You understand? So it was just one of those things. Hey, phone. Since 2020, I lost my phone. Right. It's still 2021. I guess, yeah, we're still in 2021. After I resigned my job, and after I went to a gig, and I never got paid. Sharp. So while I was still working, I fixed my phone for the first time. Like, I had an old phone that I used before. I was using another Samsung before I was using the iPhone, before I used the iPhone. So I went to fix it. It broke because the screen was not like as solid as the original screen. You understand? It broke the first time. I went for the second time, and then it broke again because the way it was so thin. My perfume, it was with my perfume in my bag. So even, like, I don't know what happened inside there, but I know when I took out my phone, it was black and white, and it was cracked and everything. So sharp. And then I was told to take my phone to repairs. They'll pay for it. Sharp. Took my phone to repairs because they were like, this time, like, don't take it to ProCell. I will pay for it. Take it to ProCell. I'll pay for it. I don't take it to that guy, because since he's saying that guy's screen is not as solid, you understand? So I take it to ProCell. When I get to ProCell, I put it there, and it wasn't paid for. So eventually my phone, ProCell sent me a message the other time that they're gonna sell my phone because it has been in their store for the longest time, and they fixed it. So yeah, man, that's just that on that. So now I don't have any backup phone. I need to buy like a new phone. I can't say I'll fix my other phone. I understand? So let's see. Oh, man, and then fine, cool. 2022. Guys, one thing about 2022, it has got me by my neck, but I don't regret resigning. Like, 2022 has got me by my neck, bruh. Like, 2022 has been too much for me. Like, I know it's only March, but I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. Like, shit is just going south. Like, shit is just not going the way it's supposed to be going, right? I'm getting gigs. I'm getting paid sharp. But where does all my money go? My money goes to all my debts. I need to pay off Vision Active because I had a Vision Active account, and obviously Vision Active is a contract. So if you leave Vision Active, you need to pay. There's a certain amount you need to pay. Still paying off that. Still paying off my glasses. Still paying off this other loan that I took. I even forgot about this, that the way I was so desperate to come back on YouTube, I ended up like trying to buy a secondhand iPhone, and I got scammed. That time I took a loan for me to get this phone, and I got scammed. But that's a story for another day. I'll make a story time about it. But I got scammed. I got scammed something like 2,000 something. Because I paid half the money, and then I was supposed to pay half the money when the phone was delivered to me. Like, I bought on those Facebook stores. Bandiskemile, guys. Yo, andifuna ukungasho. Bandiskemile. I don't know, a clever girl like me getting scammed. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So yeah, I still need to pay that loan off. Like, I still don't have a phone. Like, do you understand? Like, I don't have a job. I've been applying for a job. I'm not getting a job. I've been praying. And the worst part is the fact that now everything, it's not only me, but also my parents at home. Like, also the situation at home is just, it gets worse every month. you know, because my parents also have their dates going on, and now they can't even provide the bare minimum for me. You understand? Like that's what fucks me up. Like it's sad. Like, you know, I don't even know how to explain this. It gets to a point where we're just like, what are we eating tonight? Like, what's going on? What's happening, guys? Like, it's sad. It's really sad. I don't want to lie. 2022 is just not like Korefi, guys. Like, nothing is just going according to plan. Like, everything is just getting worse. Like, everything, it gets worse and worse by day. So I just asked myself, okay, like, what does this year have planned for me? Because I have so many goals that I want to achieve. I have so many things. For me to actually like try and make a plan to come back on YouTube is the fact that with me just staying at home and doing nothing, it's too much. Like, it's too much for me. Like, it gets to a point where I feel like I'm depressed, or maybe I am. I don't know. You understand? Gets to a point where I cry myself to sleep. I just feel like strangling myself and never just wake up to see another day. You understand? So it's just, for me to come back on YouTube is for me to, like, you know, receive all the love that I've actually received before. Like, show some love. You know, like the little things that you guys say to me, I just felt like they will actually make me, you know, look forward to seeing another day, because my music has been on pause, and I don't want to blame anybody else but myself, because of I had the job that I was working from Monday to Saturday and I couldn't do anything. The only chance I had was to work on Sunday, and on Sunday I need to take a break. Kamo, I don't sleep. I was going through the most at work. Like, it was too much for me. So 2022, it's just that, like, you know when they say 7 days or 70 days of struggle, I don't know, but between that, something like, it's when, you know, I don't know, on the Bible, in my language, 7 days 7 days, or is it 70 days? I don't know, but right now, Mukhai, it's 70 days. Like, it's going down, guys. Like, it's going down. It gets to a point where we even irritate each other, where there's so much conflict in the house. Like, it's not easy. You understand? So, but I just pray and I believe that everything's just gonna be fine. It came to a point where I actually feel like, let me just do OnlyFans. You understand? That's how deep shit is going down. Like, that's how hectic things are. Like, dude, what's going on? Like, what's up? You know, hearing Uguti people do 12K in a week, it might not be easy, but you know, easy money. It's not easy, but if I have to do it for a living, if I have to do it to help my family at home, I will do it. You understand? So yeah, guys, this is just that on that. And I even had to like do my learner's license like month end of February, but I couldn't do it because there's not even extra money to like buy like the simplest things. Like, all the money I get on my mom and my dad's bank account, it has things to do. Like, it doesn't even buy enough groceries for us. So I felt like I've just overshared, but I feel like you guys need to know what I'm going through, and you guys need to see and understand where this content is coming from. That it's not easy for me to actually be asking people, can I please shoot with your phone? Can we please do this? But I really appreciate God for giving me friends that are so very understanding in my life, that are like, dude, we got you, you know, you can do this. Like, let's push, let's do this. You understand? Like, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. Like, it's not easy. Having to wake up and not knowing, what am I doing today? Am I just gonna sit at home and watch Big Brother? Am I just gonna sit at home and not do anything? Like, it's sad, but I believe, Ogoti, everything will get together. Like, I believe and I pray all the time, I pray that God just fixes everything, you know, because we have never been fortunate. Like, I was never a fortunate kid, like, never. I've always, since from my high school life, I've always had to like hustle my way out of things, you understand? So it's tiring. It's like, I don't know how to feel at this point, but it's a lot. It honestly is a lot. Like, it is a lot to deal with at this point. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening. And I think we have came to the end of the video. But I needed to tell you something before you guys go. Okay, let me just wipe my tears. I'm coming back. Yeah, guys, so what I wanted to talk about before I close up this video is, please don't forget to, please guys, I am running a handbag business on Instagram. I'll drop the handle right here, and I would really love and appreciate your support. Like, it would be really great for you all to like, you know, it would be really nice for you to actually support my business, you know. So yeah, guys, please just support my business on Instagram. I'll drop the handles, and if you're not ready to buy, or if you're not, like, I don't want to say you're not interested, you must be interested. There must be something that, you know, that might catch your eye, because those are dope as bags. If you're not ready to buy, please don't forget to share with other people, just so you know, if you're not willing to buy, maybe somebody else might be willing to buy. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening to me, and I'm sorry for being so vulnerable in front of you guys, but it just felt like you guys needed to know what I'm actually going through right now in life. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I love and appreciate you guys. Adios.